All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Chris's Sports Corner. Hope everybody's having a great Thursday evening. Hope everybody's staying safe, staying socially distant, all that great stuff, man. Wow, it's been a crazy day, a busy day. But I'm still trying to get through these videos of draft picks. So right now I'm going to do my personal review of the Baltimore Ravens third round pick, Malik Harrison. I just want to say this real quick. I don't know who's in the Ravens scouting department, all right? But they got this one right. They definitely got this one right, man. When you think about Malik Harris, a linebacker, and then you think about the type of linebacker the Ravens would need, right? Because to me, when I think of the Baltimore Ravens and what they would need, was someone to really help in that run game, in that ability to slow down the run when it counts most. Now, I don't know if this young man is going to be a starter. I don't know. What he's going to look like. But based off the film I seen of him in college, he's just what the doctor ordered. Man, he's one of those players, man. You got certain players that just got a knack for weaving through traffic and getting to the ball and making a play. And he just seemed to be one of those guys. How did he fall to the third round is way beneath me. I can't believe he was available in the third round, because when you look at this guy, he not only looked like a player on a team, he looked like the man out there at the linebacker position for Ohio State. And it was just, to me, it was like, yo, he's a third round pick. Like he was still on the board. Like nobody grabbed this guy, man. So let's get into it, man. First of all, when he comes to hit. All right. He comes to let you know you've been hit. And he does it with form. He does it with good form. He's not doing anything illegal. But every bit of his body that he can use to throw into you, to make sure you know you've been hit and hit hard, this guy do it. I mean, he's really coming with the come. That was a little play of words. When it comes to delivering a hit, I mean, he will put that shoulder right into you as much as he can at the right position, just enough not to get a penalty, but hard enough to make you not want to run up against him anymore. I've seen some of the hits from this guy. I'm quite sure some of y'all might have seen him. Oh my God. Like when he hits. No jokes about it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. When he come to hit you, you've been hit. He's very hard hit. Now, another thing though, and that's great, right? You come in, you can lay down, you can lay a hit. And that's fine, right? That's big. I get the oohs and ahs. But can he do the intangibles? Can he do the little things? When I say this man has the ability to pretty much be lost in traffic, right? Like, so once the players move, he could be lost, and then out of nowhere, you see him shoot a gap. This man's vision and an ability to snuff out a play is second to none. All right? Second to none. I mean, some of the plays, I just watching it, and I got to, I'm watching it. I got the ability to rewind and do. He don't have that ability. It's real time, and I can't see where the play is going from the beginning of the play. But this guy has an ability to know exactly where he's going, exactly where the ball carrier is going, and to beat him to his spot. Guys, when I say that's so underestimated for a linebacker, but it's so critical, that's the difference between the good and the greats, or the good and the people that don't even make the team. This guy's ability to get in there and really snuff out a play is second to none, and it's amazing. It's amazing. Again, this is a third round pick we talking. Third round pick. Third round. This guy was got in the third round. I can't believe it. People talked about, a lot of times when you talk about his hard-hitting ability, that's fine. That's fine. But you don't get the opportunity to have hard hits all the time. So the question is, what are you going to do when you don't have the hard hits? When you don't have the ability to go back, or when you don't have the ability to lay the wood but make a wrap-up tackle. This guy can make that wrap-up tackle. Let me tell you, it's something amazing to watch. Now, this is another thing why he's a great pick for the Baltimore Ravens. He plays very close to the line of scrimmage. Like, I didn't see him in a lot of pass, a lot of it. He was in some. He had a great hit in some. But he plays very well around the line of scrimmage. So he's an excellent blitzer. He's an excellent tackler. And again, that's what I was talking about weaving through traffic. He's great at it. And with the Baltimore Ravens wanting that help near the line, you got to think about a Calais Campbell and all these guys up front. Well, they're going to draw the attention. They're going to swallow up the blockers, and you got him running free. Oh man, that's horrible. That's horrible for a running back. I feel sorry for whatever running back that thought he was gonna make some plays. I go this far to say it. I'm gonna say this, and I know it's a little far out there, but I'm gonna say this and I mean this. Had he been with the Baltimore Ravens starting last year, and you put him and that linebacker Queens that they drafted, that Tennessee Titan game would have went a different way. I said it. I meant it. I'm not changing. I'm not taking it back. If those two linebackers was in that game, when they played Tennessee, that game would have went a completely different direction. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. But when you look at, and I don't want to go because I did a video on Queen. If you want to check it out, feel free. I did the video on that, so I don't want to talk too much about him. But he's amazing. But, yo, Malik ain't far behind him, man. I'm going to be honest. I know how good. Don't get me wrong. Do not get me wrong. I know how good he is. I know. But this guy, Malik Harrison, is good, man. He's good. Now I don't know if his pass, his ability to play the pass and maybe get match up with some tight ends, that might be a problem in the NFL a little bit for him. But far as around the ball, tackling, run defense, blitzing is something else too. This young man could get there. He can get there. He know how to time his jumps. And it's gonna change a little bit in college. From the college to the NFL, for timing his off the ball ability. But this young man can get there, and I think he's just another weapon. I think you're gonna have to start accounting for him so much that it's gonna give the defensive line one-on-one battles, because you got to be aware of what he is, where he's at each and every time on the field. Since you got to be aware of that. You got to pay attention, which is going to give that defensive line. So I think this defense for the Baltimore Ravens is going to make a huge jump this year. All right, let's keep it going. He's a sure tackler. Now, let me say this: above all, everything I name is great. You know, he can hit and all that, but he's a sure tackler. That's what you want. That's what you want out of your linebacker. Like, okay, yeah, because sometimes the linebacker ain't gonna get to the line of scrimmage, which, ironically for him, was one of the best in college at getting to the line, getting through the line and making a play behind the line of scrimmage. But a lot of times that might not be the case. So what you want to know is when he do get his arms around you, he's not able to lay a big hit, that he can actually bring the ball carrier down. Ladies and gentlemen, he can bring the ball carrier down. He's a sure tackler. Now, again, I ain't watched every play from him, every college play from him or nothing like that. But when I've seen him, from what I've seen, when he get his arms on someone, he's going to bring you down. You're coming down. And he plays with that fire, with that little edge. And you always love that from a linebacker, because from a lot of people look at linebackers as the quarterbacks of the defense. I don't think he'll be the exact quarterback of the defense. But once he gets his hands on you, you're going down. Now, again, like I mentioned at the beginning of this video, I don't know exactly how much playing time he's going to get, if he's going to start. But let me tell you this. The Baltimore Ravens defensive coordinators, defense, head coach, all of them going to have a hard time not starting this guy if he don't start. I'm going to say that right now. Now, again, this is college and NFL draft and all of that. Well, but, now he could fall off. Everybody I talk about in these draft picks can fall off somewhere. They can just fall off out the college. But barring that, this young man is going to be on the field. And it's going to be hard to keep him off the field, because to waste a talent like that is just ridiculous if he don't play a lot. So I see him in there, man. He at least gonna be fighting for a starting position, and if he don't start, he gonna get a lot of reps just based off of what I've seen on videos and highlights and stuff, and looking at some games. He's gonna be there, man. He's gonna be there. He's the perfect fit, man. He add even more to that line of scrimmage. And what else can you say about this young man? I think that this is. I don't know if many people are talking about this young man. But if you're not, you better start talking about him because he's that good. I'll go out on a limb right now and say he's exactly that good of a linebacker. And I think the Baltimore Ravens have done it again and made an excellent pick here with Malik Harrison. That's my take on Malik Harrison, guys. 3rd-round pick for the Baltimore Ravens. I think they have 4. I think 3rd-round picks, so I guess I got another one to do. But with that being said, guys, like I said before, I'm going to get through all the Cowboys draft picks. I'm going to get through all the Ravens draft picks because I started, I got to finish. With that being said, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And until next time, you guys be great, be safe, all of the above. Love you.